Hello, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Stream number 2 for the night. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be the North Carolina Tar Heels. We had a stream the other night for the first four in. We watched them dominate San Diego State, and now playing the Ole Miss Rebels, who've been sitting and waiting. Now, Ole Miss Rebels, there ain't nothing to worry or nothing to snooze on. They can put some points up. They're the number 6 seed in this tournament. North Carolina, the number 11, no, number 6 seed in this tournament. Number 11 for North Carolina. So hope you're ready to have some fun. We had a great game on the Alabama versus Robert Morris Colonials. What a game. Didn't expect that to be the way it was. I thought it was going to be a blowout from the start, but the Colonials never went away. They scared Alabama. They took the lead by 1. The place was crazy. What's up, Lou? Suzanne, hello. Cold Trickle, here we go again. What's up, Mad Steve? What's up? Hello, Jake. Go Heels, he said. What's up, Tar Heel? What's up? He says, I am. Bobby's here. Mad Steve as well. Maurice Nation, what's going on? Kenneth Clark, everybody here. Make sure you hit that like for us and subscribe and see if we get to 100 likes again. So, ready to have some fun here with you guys. And tip off is probably in here in about 6 minutes. So let's get it. We're a little behind. So let's get it going. So pregame stats. Let's take a look. The spread is 1.5. The total amount of points is 155. 56% for North Carolina to 43% matchup predictor. Ole Miss is 22-11, 10-8 in the SEC. Leading scorer is Padula. He can put the 3 up in a second, 14.9 points per game. But let's get into it. But first, we'll talk about the Ole Miss Rebels. Padula, he's 14.9 points per game. Their last game, they faced the Auburn Tigers, the number 1 team in the nation. They got eliminated in the SEC tournament by the Auburn Tigers. Padula, 14.9 points per game, 43% from the field, 82 from the free throw. Padula had 12 points against Auburn. Their leading rebounder is Dia. Dia's good too as well down low in the forward. He's 5.7 rebounds per game, 4.3 defensive rebounds per game, and 1.4 offensive rebounds per game for Dia. Dia with 1 assist, but he had 7 rebounds against Auburn. And the Padula is their leading assist guy as well, the guard. He had 0 assists though against Auburn. So there is that Padula, 3.6 assists. Now let's take a look at the North Carolina Tar Heels. They played on Tuesday night against San Diego State. It was right here on our channel. And let's take a look at that. Tar Heels beat San Diego State. They put up a godly amount of points. They put 95 points up on San Diego State. Their leading guy, their point guy, is RJ Davis. RJ Davis, he put up a good amount of points on Tuesday night. He put up 26 points on the San Diego State Aztecs. He's averaging 17.3 points per game, 41% from the field, and 88 on the free throw. Lubin there, he is their top rebounder, 5.6 rebounds per game, 3.7 defensive, and 1.9 offensive. Lubin had only 3 rebounds in that game. The top getter rebounder was Withers. He had 10 against the Aztecs, had 4 for Powell as well. And Cadeau is the leading assist guy. Him and RJ Davis on the court together are deadly, and they can put up some points pretty quick. Cadeau here at 6.2 assists per game. Cadeau had 12 assists in that game. Him and RJ blowing it out of the water for the North Carolina Tar Heels. So if you like what you see tonight, make sure you hit the like for us. Hit the subscribe to the channel as well. We would love for you guys to help us out and get it going tonight and see if we can have a good game here. This is game number 2 of our basketball coverage of the day. We started out just a second ago with Alabama, like I said, and Robert Morris, and now we're here for Ole Miss and North Carolina. So 18 likes already. Let's get it going. Awesome. So tip off here very shortly, but I kind of know both teams, but hopefully we'll have them both here on the side. So the emojis are in the chat. So if you guys want to use the emojis, these are good to go too for the Carolina Tar Heels. And let's take a look here. The Tar Heels, their last 5 games, San Diego State last game, Tuesday night in the first 4, they lost to Duke in the ACC tournament. They beat Wake Forest, and then they had lost to Notre Dame, and then Duke. They lost to Duke twice on North Carolina. Ole Miss, they lost to Auburn in the SEC tournament. They beat Arkansas. Florida lost to Florida, beat Tennessee and Oklahoma. So let's take a look here really quick on this right here. This kind of gives you all the information that we need. Top performers, Malik Dia, he's averaging 10.6 per game, 5.7 rebounds. And Badula, the guard, he's averaging 14.9 points per game in the last 10. RJ Davis averaging 17.3 points per game, 3.7 assists. And the Tar Heels, Lubin is averaging 13.6 points and 7.6 rebounds over the last 10 games. The last 10 games, Rebels, Ole Miss Rebels are 5-5, averaging 73.9 points, 27.4 rebounds, 10.7 assists, 7.1 steals, and 2.4 blocks while shooting 42% from the field. Their opponents have averaged 79 points per game. The Heels 8-2 in their last 10. 8-2 in their last 10, averaging 83.6 points, 32.7 rebounds, 15.4 assists, 15.2 steals, and 2.5 blocks per game while shooting almost 50% from the field. Their opponents are averaging 69.5. So I'm gonna go Tar Heels. Since they played the other night and they're red hot, Ole Miss hasn't really done much. I'm gonna go North Carolina 80, Ole Miss 75. North Carolina 80, Ole Miss 75. The spread is 1.5. The total amount of points is 155. What do you guys have? Let me see who you have. Let me see who you have on your stuff here. What you got? What does Jay deserve for dinner? I don't know. UNC 85, Ole Miss 82. He's predicting a close game as well. Jake, does RJ have a big game, though? That's the question. Does RJ have a big game? That's the question. But tip off here very shortly here for our second game of the year. Heels, Mad Steve says. Heels, what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Ole Miss 78, Heels 72. Mark says, Lou says Ole Miss 69, North Carolina 66. Okay. Got a whole bunch of things here. Anybody else with your predictions? Duke blowing out Mount St. Mary's, so much for that. Vanderbilt beating SMC. St. Mary's. So let's see here if I can find this game. Where's it all? View all. There we go. Carolina, where you at? There we are. All right. UNC 1.5, Ole Miss on the money. All right, there you go. That was typed wrong. Okay. Well, I think I might have been wrong. Ole Miss doesn't rebound the ball, they say. Let me get my stuff up here. I don't have it set up. Is that one? Anybody else get your predictions? SEC got 14 teams already lost. Mizzou, Georgia, Texas, Mississippi State already eliminated. Tiffany's got 1.5 UNC on the money. That's trying to get it all set up. I didn't get it set up here beforehand. Memphis might be done soon. Are they losing? I like Padula. Padula is one of my favorites. He can shoot the J. All right, we do this. The Tire Heels on their way here. See if we can get some more subs here tonight. I'm taking the under on this game. I said 80. I said, what did I say? 7. I can't remember what I just said. They got a great lineup for the Tar Heels. If they can play as a team and play like they did last on Tuesday against the Aztecs, I think we should be all right. Padula, Murray, Morrell, Davis, and Dia for Ole Miss. Cadeau, Davis, Powell, Lubin, Withers. Your starting fives for North Carolina and Ole Miss. Ready for this game. It's at 155, right? Yeah, 155 and a half, and the spread is 1.5. Ole Miss is going to be all in white with Ole Miss across their chest. And here we go. Here we go. The tip-off is about to begin. I didn't do the leaderboard. 1 second. All right, let's go.
Time now for the opening tip, sponsored by AutoZone. What makes AutoZone America's #1 battery destination? Because they offer free battery testing and charging and reliable replacement batteries.
All right, tip off. Carolina in all blue, Ole Miss all whites, and the tip off, and Ole Miss loses it, and it's R.J. Davis walking it up. Here we go. R.J. Davis to the top of the point. Powell coming out. Powell hits it to Cadeau. Cadeau looking back down to Withers. Withers back to Cadeau. Jumps for 3. And in and out. Rebound. Ole Miss. He gives it to Padula. It's Padula walking it up the court. 19:34 to go here in this game. Padula back in. I know the Carolina players, so just do the Ole Miss guys. I don't know them very as well. I know Dia and I know Padula. Here we go. Ole Miss to the basket. Finds a knee outside. Got Cadeau got his hand on it. Cadeau got his hand on it. All right. If you're hitting that like for us, hit that subscribe. Inbound here to Ole Miss. He gets it in underneath the basket and good. Uncontested slam. Dre Davis with it. Here's Cadeau at the top of the point. Padua on him. Then he hits it to Powell. Lower on the baseline. Powell to the thing. He goes outside. He tries to give it to RJ. That's Withers with the missed 3. And here's another rebound for Ole Miss. Another rebound for Ole Miss. Here comes Padula. Back out. Padula to the top of the baseline. He goes to the basket. Thought about shooting it. Fakes the 3. Padula back at the point. He goes, fakes the 3 again. He goes to the basket. Fakes another shot. And a big 3 on the outside for Ole Miss. And a big 3. Dre Davis with Ole Miss takes it 5-0. 5-0. Ole Miss. Here it is. Inside. Withers. And the shot there for North Carolina. It's 5-2. 5-2. My call is going to be slower than this. I hope you guys enjoy the stream anyways. Here we go. Back to Padula. Padula Murray. Shot. Big 3. It's 8-2. Ole Miss pulling it on. 8-2 Ole Miss. 8-2, 17:54 to go. Powell at the bottom of the baseline as Ole Miss has hit 2 big 3s. Powell looking, goes to the basket, jumper, brick, rebound, Ole Miss. North Carolina coming out cold. Back out to the bottom of the baseline, jump 3 for Ole Miss, brick. And that was a shot by Merle. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Out of bounds. The Carolina blue in white lettering said North Carolina on their jerseys. They're going left to right. Ole Miss right to left. White jerseys in red lettering. Ole Miss. The sip in the house.
That's not how you won on Tuesday night against San Diego State.
All right, here we go. Walking it up.
Against Ole Miss. And I'm not even sure RJ Davis, their
Cadeau.
graduate.
RJ Davis to the bottom. He runs to the very top of the baseline. There's Withers inside and a turnover. Another turnover by North Carolina. Looked familiar from the first game. Another turnover for Padula there. Here comes RJ Davis. RJ Davis down below. He gets the pal to the top of the baseline to Cadeau. Cadeau, jumper, wide open at the bottom, and he missed it. He trying to get it to Withers at the bottom of the baseline. It's still 8-2. 8-2. Another Tar Heel turnover. That's number 2 on them, looking like they were the other night. Padula walking it up. It's 17 minutes to go. Padula back out. Is he going to shoot it? Nope. Top of the point for Ole Miss. Padula calls for it. Dia comes out for the block. He gets it back out. Shoot 3. Good. It's 11-2. And Carolina, wow, oh wow, coming out empty here. What's up with this, Carolina fans? This start right here by these guys. Whew. That was number 4 with the big 3-pointer. That was Brakefield. Brakefield with the 3s. He's like, calm it down. But welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe as we're calling our second game of the night. Second game of the night. Hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to join our channel. Trying to get to the 50 like mark, or 50 subscribers, 31,050, and 21 likes on the channel. So thank you guys for being here. Come on, Heels, Mad Steve says. Come on, Heels. Let's go, Heels. 11-2. And Ole Miss shooting 80%, 73% from the field. North Carolina at 25%. Yikes. Only one with the basket so far is Lubin. On the other side, Dre Davis for Ole Miss has got 5 already. Murray's got 3. It's 11-2. Carolina blue. I got the Carolina blue on. Light Carolina blue today. Wearing my Vols cap. Vols in the background. We're a volunteers channel, but we've been covering basketball here on our channel, and we're doing our NCAA coverage here. Our second game of the day. Appreciate you coming in. If you joined us on Tuesday for the first 4 game, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for being here. And we're going to probably bring you the best play-by-play content you'll see on YouTube for the final, the NCAA tournament. Try to be. That's not the real deal. Just waiting here as a timeout called. It was a North Carolina timeout as they find themselves down 11-2. Murray's going to be subbing out for Ole Miss after Brakefield's big 3-pointer, assisted by Padula. Murray's going to come in. Barnes is subbing in for Ole Miss, so he'll be on the court as well. 11-2, and Memphis is eliminated. Wow. Wow. Crazy. A lot of people said they were going to get beat because of their injuries. Wow. Memphis is down. All right. 11-2 is the score. Let's see what the Tar Heels can do here. They're going to have to work together with RJ Davis and Cadeau together to do something here. 4th best in the nation. Ole Miss turnover margin 5.4 plus 5.4. So they will make you turn the ball over. All right, RJ Davis walking it up. Padula on him. Powell comes out for the screen. Doesn't work too much. Cadeau, that was Cadeau, and he gave it to RJ Davis off of Barnes. It's still North Carolina ball. Thanks for the ones being here. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Cadeau. Cadeau inside, back out to the top for Powell on the top of the baseline. Back into Withers. Withers underneath. Good. That's Lubin underneath for the basket. Lubin It's 11-4. Great play to play it inside there. Ole Miss with the ball. He almost threw the ball away there. Here's Ole Miss. And that's Brakefield. Brakefield with the big three just a second ago on the last possession. He gets it outside. Fakes the three. That's 14. Dre Davis. And Davis lands it. It's 14-4. The lead is 10. Ole Miss coming here, shutting it down. 3-point field goal percentage, 0 for 2 for North Carolina. And they're hitting it from 3 tonight for Ole Miss. They got 3 field goals, 3 3-point shots. North Carolina shot. Withers, big 3. Withers says, I can do it. Tar Heels. 14-7 is the score. 15-20 to go. 25 on the shot clock. Here comes Padula. Padula to the basket. Throws it up. Layup. And he's going to get fouled. No, he's not. How did he not get fouled? Here comes RJ Davis. RJ to the basket. Jumper 3. Good. RJ. There it is. That's what he looked like the other night. Coast to coast and a big 3 for RJ Davis. 14:53 to go. Here's Padula. Padula walking it up. He hands it to Brakefield. Brakefield thinks about it and a foul. Foul on Carolina. But coast to coast for RJ. Steps up, steps back, and then shoots the 3 like he did the other night. That was totally what RJ Davis looked like the other night. So 14-10, 14:47 to go. Ole Miss at 71%, North Carolina at 57%, and 80% for Ole Miss from the 3-point line. Jeez. It's crazy. I'll move this up just a little bit there. Hit that like, y'all. We're trying to get to 30 likes. We're 24. Hit that like for us as you're 72 of us here. Hit that like for us. We're trying to get there. And we appreciate all the love here today on our channel. Oh boy. Let's see. Is this working now? Let's see. What time will this game be over, you think? What time will this game be over? Probably 5 at the latest. 5. 5 at the latest. It's like the vlog is ready to be put up. Okay. And then save this. This. Schedule. Members. Pro and higher. And we'll do 5 o'clock. Probably between 6 and 6:30. All right. We'll do 5:30. We're gonna do 5:30 on the vlog to come out. We're gonna let the members see it first. 5:30. Okay. Yeah. And save. And that's it. All right. Now I'm done with it. Thanks for being here, guys. Hit that like for us and subscribe to the channel right here. So 14-10. Well, they might be a little. That's a little ahead of me. I'll see exactly what the score. Yeah, it is 14-10. Okay, we're good. 14-10. Tar Heels with a little timeout. Little talking to. Final 4. April 4th through the 6th. Hopefully we'll be bringing that to you as well. That's the women's Final 4. So they need to get it in more to Lubin. Get it more into Lubin and get Withers on the outside. I think it should be all right. If they get Lubin involved here, we should be all right too as well. All right, inbound Ole Miss. Gets it in. Ole Miss backing it up. Cadeau on him. Shot. Good. Jumper. Good. Little spin move, Ole Miss. 16-10. Here comes RJ Davis. RJ Davis at the point. Looking back up to the top. Davis with the ball. 3. Brick. Rebound. Ole Miss. Here they come. Back down the court. Barnes in there as well. Bakerfield with the ball. Top of the point. Try to get it to Dia. Dia comes to the point now. Hands it off to 7. Barnes. Barnes. Going left. Spin move, jumper, brick. Rebound, North Carolina. Powell with the ball. Powell walking it up. 16-10 is the score. Powell to RJ Davis. Back to Powell. Powell calling it, saying, Cadeau. No, that's a number 11. Go low to the bottom of the baseline. Jumper for Powell. Misses. Rebound, Ole Miss. Here comes Ole Miss quickly. Back down. Their jersey numbers are hard to see with that white jersey. Ole Miss, Dia manhandling, and he gets another one. 18-10 is the score. 13-19 to go. 18-10. RJ Davis, top of the point. Looking at UT-UK rematch coming up. Yep, could possibly. And another turnover by the Tar Heels. Here comes Ole Miss. Ole Miss looking. The Rebels with the cavalry. Back in. That's Brakefield, the bottom of the baseline, and that's going to be a foul on Brakefield. Offensive foul on Brakefield. It's going to be Tar Heel ball. 3 turnovers already for the Tar Heels, 2 for Ole Miss. What up, Lord Withrow? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. But Dia manhandling down low. Can't stop. Not let Dia do that down low like that. All right, RJ Davis walking it up. Powell comes over to the top of the baseline. He hands it back out to RJ. RJ back in number 11. Gotta find out who number 11 is. Throw it up. And who was that? Ian Jackson. 11 is Ian Jackson. That's right. Ian Jackson is number 11. The foul is going to be on Barnes. And what about McNeese winning yesterday? Their first tournament win in school history. And then Colorado upstate upsets Memphis. 11th straight win for the Rams. We're hoping we don't have any trouble with Troy, Lord Withrow says. We'll see. So Jackson, he's averaging 12.3 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game. Throws it up. And rebound, missed the free throw. You got to hit your free throws. And Padula has it. Padula walking it up. Padula, top of the baseline with 7 on him. Dia now with the ball at the point. Here you go. Dia to the basket. Up and in. And Padula and Dia abusing. Too strong. Dia, I'm telling you, Dia is a beast. 4 points for Dia. Here comes RJ Davis. Or is that Cadeau? That's RJ. RJ Davis to the basket. Throws it up. And he gets fouled doing it. What's going on in here? This isn't NASCAR. That's right. What's up? Pass. Good to see you. If you want to follow Memphis, you want to follow some Mets today, this year in baseball. And are you going to do the rest of the St. Johnny games? Are you? Pass. Are you going to do the rest of the St. Johnny games? Flyers hockey. Make sure you're checking out our good friend Pure Adrenaline Sports. He does a great job. So let's see if we get some more folks in here. Hit that like, y'all. Are almost to 30 likes. We're going on 30 likes. Then we'll go to 40. We'll go increments of 10 if we can do that. And hit the sub. That's what really helps out. Hit that subscribe. We would love to have a subscribe here. Let's see if we got any more here. Yep, we got 1. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get by 50 by the end of the game. That would be our goal here. And the bots are back. What's up, bots? Good to see you. Only 2 of you this time, bots? Only 2 of you? I'll take care of that. Boom. All right. So 20-11. 20-11. We had a really good game against Alabama and Robert Morris. I was shocked how good that game turned out. I had a lot of fun calling it. I was screaming and hollering. Had a blast. So coming up at 7 o'clock tonight is going to be the trucks. I haven't scheduled that yet. I need to. Sale went 4 innings and had 5 Ks. AJ Smith-Shawver went 4 innings and gave up 2 earned runs with 2 Ks and 2 walks. Nice. 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 All right, 20-11. It's kind of the way they started out the turnovers, but the other team is not turning the ball over. I mean, there's 3-2 in the turnover way, and Ole Miss is out rebounding Ole Miss 6-3, but 80% from the 3-point line for Ole Miss. That's what the key is right here. 80% from the 3-point line. Official first TV timeout under 12 happened, and now they're going to get back out here on the court. Washington subbing out, Lubin subbing in for North Carolina. Washington out, Lubin in. Strider goes again Sunday, hoping to get 45 to 50 pitches. Nice. Here in Milwaukee, 11:57 to go. All right, but Dia, they're going to have to stop Dia. I mean, he is manhandling. Dia just putting his shoulder in. He's on the court. He's off the court right now. All right, so we're going to have a free throw here coming up very shortly by RJ Davis. RJ Davis here going to the line. Good. There's another one. 20-12. 16.1 points per game, careers in the NCAA tournament with a field goal percentage of 35. Not that good. And Padula gets the rebound. Davis misses another free throw. Padula at the top of the point, top of the key. He's got RJ on him. Back in is Ole Miss. Top going back shortly to the basket, to the key. Tried to find another Ole Miss player, but they turn it over. Here comes North Carolina, and that's Jackson with a missed layup. I thought Jackson was off the court, but he is back in there. Jackson missed the layup. That's crazy. Lead is 8 here for Ole Miss. The lead is 8. Ole Miss hands it out, and Murray walking it up. Padula goes to the top of the baseline. Murray hands it to Bakerfield. Bakerfield fakes the 3. Padula gets a screen. Bakerfield hands it back to 14. Dre Davis, and a big basket. Dre Davis. Big Dre Davis with the shots. All right. RJ Davis here. RJ Davis. Tarheels, CeeLo. What's up, team? What's up, Bam? Welcome back. 3 for RJ. No, it was a 2. Great jumper for RJ Davis. It's 23-14. 23-14. 6 seed Ole Miss. Taking down North Carolina here, the 11 seed. Ole Miss. Murray. Back out 3 for Bakerfield. Boom! Bakerfield with a big 3. Big 3. Breakfield. Not Breakerfield, but Breakfield. Breakfield. I guess it's live. Okay. And a foul. It's like it's a foul here coming up. Big basket. That was. They gave Tennessee the last game tomorrow at 8:40. Yeah, they should. Top team should be playing in the middle of the day, which actually helps us. What happened here?
This is not what you want if you're Carolina, because right now they are late. They're not getting out to Dre Davis. Jamin Breakfield has had 2 wide open threes. I mean, it's one thing to make threes.
All right, hit that like button for us. Hit that subscribe. RJ Davis to the top of the baseline. He hands it to Jackson. Jackson Three. In and out. Oh, it won't in and it bounced out. Here comes Ole Miss. Ole Miss walking it down. Fast break, actually. To the basket. Throws it up. Murray. And Murray's going to get fouled. They gave Tennessee. Ian Jackson with the foul. 26-14 is the score. 10 minutes to go. Hit that like for us. We're trying to get to 40 likes. Trying to get to 40 likes. 40 likes. Murray 10.6, averaging 10.6 points per this year, with a 40% from the field. Very good. Free throw for Murray. He missed it. Murray misses the free throw. Brakefield comes off. He gets subbed out. And then Murray's going to get subbed out here after this free throw. And he hits it. Free throw good for Ole Miss. All right, inbound here. Inbound for North Carolina. Cadeau walking it on up. Cadeau trying to get it inside. He gets it back out the Withers. Back to Cadeau. Cadeau back outside. Top of the key for North Carolina to the basket. Number 7 back out to Cadeau. Missed a bad three. Didn't even hit the rim. Hit the backboard. Here comes Padula. Padula steps out. Back inside. Ole Miss. Backing it up for Ole Miss. Spins. Hook. Good. And that was, who was that? That was Dre Davis. Dre Davis. It's 29-14. RJ Davis now at the bottom. Back into Withers in the paint. Jumper. And he gets fouled on the shot. I have a question. Was North Carolina just good because San Diego sucked? I don't know. But, I mean, it's not like they're turning the ball over like they were the other night. But Dre Davis doing his thing here. 13 points for Dre Davis. He's 5 for 5 from the field, 3 for 3 from the three-point line, and Withers is going to go to the line. He's got 3 points. He's going to go up for the free throw. Good. 9:09 to go. Withers made the free throw. Jalen Murray subbing in for Ole Miss. Maybe Taterhead. He said maybe. Withers hits the free throw. All right, 29-15 is the score. Here comes Ole Miss. Here's Ole Miss here looking inside the Brakefield. Was that? No, that's Dre Davis. Dre Davis. No, that's Brakefield. Stolen by Cadeau. Back in RJ Davis. No. Oh, it's Tribble. Tribble is 7. Tribble is 7. Man, Ole Miss came down the thing and rejected over on the North Carolina side. North Carolina rejection. Brakefield's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hit that like. Trying to get to 40 likes now. Brakefield 6 points, 2 for 2 from the field, 2 for 2 from the three-point line for Brakefield. And he missed the free throw. What's up, Kelly? You're watching the Duke game. Thanks for popping and hitting that like, buddy. I was going to do the Duke game, but I didn't think I wouldn't be able to do this game too. I wanted to do this game. Maybe we'll definitely do a Duke game eventually. Brakefield up and good. Looks like Duke is going to win comfortably though. 63-34. 29-22. Vandy up on St. Mary's. RJ Davis back inside to Withers, and there's a foul. Kelly, I think you're okay missing the Duke game. It's over. Ole Miss now fouling like crazy here. 30-16. Carolina going to shoot again. Barnes off the court. Morrell subbing in. North Carolina gets it in quickly to Powell. Powell to RJ Davis to the top of the point. Davis looking, coming out Withers for the screen. Back out to Cadeau. Cadeau to the basket, shoots it up, and no good. Cadeau, Padula gets the rebound. He hands it to Dia. I think that's Dia. Let me see, number 9. That's not Dia. Number 9. Who's number 9? Number 0. It's number 0. Yeah, it is Dia. Okay. Here comes another turnover for Ole Miss. RJ Davis. He backs out to Lubin. Not to Powell. Back to Cadeau. Powell comes out for the screen. Cadeau steps up. Right by the three-point line. He hands it out to Powell. 3. And good. Powell hits the big three-point line shot. It's 30-19. 30-19 is the score. 7:34 to go. Ole Miss trying to extend this lead. And a foul on 7 again. Trimble. And Padula is going to go to the line. Let's go Tar Heels, Matthew says. 17 tomorrow, Kelly. Al Larson in the 07 tonight, and then 17 tomorrow. You'll see it in the paint scheme that's coming out for the public. Paint scheme is going to be coming out around 5:30. But it's available for the members right now. Members, it's available for the members, and then public, it'll be available around 5:30. So thanks so much for hanging out here. We'll be live. I haven't got the stream up yet. It'll take me just a little bit to do that. Matter of fact, I probably need to work on a thumbnail while I'm at it. Let's see, what's it called again? The Baptist Health 200 images. Work on a thumbnail while we're at it here. Nope, not that one. Let's see here. Is this a truck one? Yeah, we can do this one. Choose this one. Larson doing the triple. Yeah, and if he sweeps, it'll be the first time that someone sweeps the weekend. I don't think it's going to happen, though. He's doing it in Bristol, too? Wow, I didn't know that. Doing it for the people. I like that. And this. I don't even have any of that ready. All right. That there. It went 2 of the 3, probably. We'll see. We'll see. But welcome in. 30-19, Ole Miss. North Carolina needs to go on a run here. Vandy looking good here. Could set up an Alabama versus Vandy matchup. That would be interesting. North Carolina 6 for 16 for the field. Ole Miss 11 for 15. They're shooting 73%. And they're shooting 83% from the three-point line. 85% from the three-point line. It's going to be tough to beat a team shooting like that. Remember when Kyle Busch won everything he drove? Exactly. And you'll see a picture in the vlog where he's got the broom on top of the car. 7 for 20, 7:28 left, and Padula is going to go to the line here. As North Carolina not looking good. Ole Miss gets a big free throw right there for Padula. Ole Miss. One first point from Padula tonight. That's weird. He's got 3 assists. Those Cyclones are tough. Withers with the rebound. He hands it to RJ Davis. And they walk it up. Defense. Defense. We are. Back to Cadeau. Cadeau to the basket. Throws it out. Finds Powell wide open. He takes it to the basket and misses the shot. And Dia with the rebound, but there's a foul. 7-11. 7-11 on the shot clock. 7-11 on the shot clock. Foul is on Dia. His second team foul. His second foul of the night. He's going to go to the bench, which might help out North Carolina because Dia has been over manhandling them in the paint. Barnes back out there for Ole Miss as Dia comes off. Two personal fouls for Dia. Okay. Withers misses the free throw on the 1-and-1. North Carolina's in the bonus. And here comes Padula. Here we go. Padula looking. Back out to the top of the point for Ole Miss. And that's Murray. Now that I have players here. Murray, the guard. He's got 4 points. Dre Davis with 13. I just think he did it that one time at Bristol. I don't know how many times he's done it, though. 6:58 to go. Inbound to Padula. Padula. Jumper. Good. What a jumper for Padula. What a jumper for Padula. Man, what a hit. Padula. 3 points for Padula now. 4 assists. He's a good guy. RJ Davis to Powell. Back to RJ. No, that's Cadeau. Cadeau to the basket. Switches hands and misses it. He gets his own rebound. Tips it to Powell. RJ Davis steps up. Throws a 3. He misses it. And a rebound for Murray for Ole Miss. Wow. I think everyone did when that happened. Padula. Padula looking. Back out to Bakerfield. Bakerfield to Padula. Back to Padula. Bakerfield. He goes to the basket, shoots it up, and gets fouled doing it. Gets fouled doing it. Fouled on the way up. See if I can reset this here. Out. And try this again. See if this works here. All right, Bakerfield's going to go to the line here and shoot. 34. There it is. 35-19, Ole Miss. 35-19, Ole Miss shooting the lights out on the court here tonight. That's why they're leading. Here we go. Cadeau out the side, brings out to Jackson. Jackson and RJ Davis about run into each other. Withers comes out for the screen. RJ, go to the back. RJ Davis, and the layup is good for the Tar Heels. It's 35-19. Back outside. Murray, back out to the top for Bakerfield. 3. Brick. Rebound, Withers. 35-21. Here comes, is that Jackson? Miserable half to the basket. He turns the ball over, and Bakerfield gets it, and now Padula back at the point. 5:20 to go here in this first half. Padula back to Murray. Murray to Bakerfield. Dia on the bench with 2 fouls. Inside to Murray. Throws it up, and good. And he's going to get the 3-point play and the foul for Murray. Chance for 3 for Ole Miss. Murray, how many points does he have? Murray has 7. 7 points for Murray, 13 for Trey Davis. And they're going to go to the line and shoot one more. Jalen Murray, 6 points will be 7 here. I need Flag to score 6 more and 1 more assist. I don't even know why he would be playing if they're up that high. Why would he be up playing? I'd be like, you're done. Vandy up by 7 on St. Mary's, and Maryland and Grand Canyon just tipped off. All right, here we go. Walking it up is Cadeau. Cadeau walking it up. Cadeau. Withers on the screen. Cadeau back, fakes to RJ. Trying to get it into Withers. Withers. Oh, wow. Withers with the offensive foul. Like, literally, Padula just went down. And that's an offensive foul on Withers. Golly. Best acting job goes to Padula. The Oscar goes to. All right, Padula back down here. Top of the point. We try to get it to Dre Davis. Padula. 3 for Bakerfield. Brick. Rebound, RJ. Here comes RJ Davis. No, that's Cadeau. They both look the same. Cadeau, top of the point. Back to Cadeau again. Powell, Davis, Withers, in and out. Rebound, Padula. Who was that? Those trying to make a steal. Who was that? That's Tyson. Cade Tyson. And RJ Davis with the roll in on the turnover. 38-23. 38-23 is the score. Help us with that likes, y'all. Help us out. 38-23. 16 to go. Bakerfield back out to Padula. 3. Good, Padula. Wow. Padula with the big 3. 3:46 to go, and it's 41-23. Up by 18. RJ Davis and Cadeau. Davis down to the bottom. He shoots a 3. He does not have the 3 like he did the other night. Bakerfield with the rebound. Walking it down. 3:25 to go here in this first half. 41-23 Ole Miss. Padu at the top of the point. Powell comes out to him. He gives it to Bakerfield. Brakefield, not Bakerfield, Brakefield. Padula. Padula to the point. He shoots another 3. And Brick in and out. And here is North Carolina. RJ Davis, and how RJ Davis collides with Padula, and that's going to be a defensive foul this time. All right. Where's all our North Carolina fans at that were here yesterday? Oh, let's see. NCAA. They just have a blank screen with the scoreboard on it. BS, Matthew says. All right. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe, hitting that like button for us, as we are trying. Thank you so much for the subs. We appreciate you. You're almost at the half. Coming up the half, we'll do stats, team stats, box scores, scores around the nation. We'll talk some basketball if you want. But thank you guys for being here. UNC, I'm on. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you being here. Trying to get to 100 likes. We're at 36. We're trying to get to 50. That's our new goal. 50 likes on the stream. 50. See if you guys can get us there to 50 on the likes. 50 on the likes. .303 to play. Need North Carolina to close this to make it a little more interesting. Ole Miss is still at 66% and 63% from the 3-point line. It's going to be hard to beat this team if they keep on shooting like this. And UNC needs to bump it up too. They're at 34% from the field. And Duke looks like they're going to roll. Cooper Flagg doing his thing. Guess his ankle's just better now. Powell and Cadeau need to shoot good shots. RJ, he's not getting that spot that he likes where he shoots the three. But RJ Davis is going to go to the line here and shoot a free throw. 3:03 to go, 41-23. 8 fouls for North Carolina, 7 for Ole Miss. They're in the bonus, and RJ misses the free throw. Rebound here, now Padula. RJ has to stop missing the threes and free throws, exactly. And big brick on a rebound for Brakefield. He gets the offensive rebound. Cadeau tried to get it there, but did not get it. Padula now back out with it on the top of the point. Brakefield for the screen. He goes underneath. Padula had it underneath the basket. He missed the layup. Cadeau now with the ball. RJ back inside to Lubin. Lubin underneath. Missed the shot. Here it is, another one. Or was that Withers? That was Withers with the try to lay up, and he did not get it in. Here is Ole Miss. Ole Miss with Padula backing it in. Padula back to Brakefield. Brakefield back to Kika. To Murray. Murray to the basket. Almost lost it. Shoots it up and misses. And saves the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Ole Miss ball. Tyson tried to grab it and went out of bounds. 2 minutes left in this game, in this first half. But it went off of Tyson's hands. If Tyson wouldn't have touched it, it would have been North Carolina ball. All the starters already said, oh, of course they are. They better be sitting with 7 minutes to go. They better be sitting. All right, inbound here for Ole Miss. He gets it to Padula. That was Kike, or like Clafe, I think that's how you say his name. Inside to Padula. He misses the easy layup. Powell gets the rebound. Powell throws it over. Tyson at the top of the baseline. All over him. All over him. Defense all over him. Tyson backing it in. Double team to Tyson. Back in. Shot. Good. Who was that? Was that Withers? Or was that Lubin? No, that was Washington. Made the jumper. Assisted by Tyson. Washington with the jumper. It's 41-25. 41-25 is the score. Ole Miss ball. Brakefield trying to get to somebody. He hands it off. Clave back in Brakefield. Fakes the three. He goes to his spin move to the basket and gets fouled. Washington. The foul's going to be on Washington. I'm listening to the truck scanners as they qualify. So Washington causes the foul on Brakefield. Nice acting job. 41-25. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. He was tripped. That wasn't a foul, Jake says. Brakefield up and good. 42-25. Ole Miss has held Carolina under 30 here in this first half. Ole Miss in the bonus. North Carolina in the bonus as well. Drakefield, break. And he gets his own rebound. Claffey got a hand on it and hit it right back to Drakefield. Murray with the ball at the top of the point. RJ on him. Murray looking. Going to the basket. Back out. Trying to find Padula for the three. Padula back in. He goes to the three. Jump shot. In and out. Rebound. Washington. Here we go. Washington hands it out to RJ Davis. RJ Davis, Cadeau, Washington, Tyson, and Powell on the court for North Carolina. Here we go. Cadeau, back around, spin move, back out to Tyson. Three. Brick. Rebound, Ole Miss, and there's a foul off the ball. And the foul is going to be on Washington. That's his second foul, I believe, or maybe third. Probably his second. Second foul on Washington. Ugh. Sorry, y'all, I had this off.
Tyson just 29.8% from the three-point line this season.
One more to 50. One more to 50, y'all. All right. Ole Miss going to go to the line and shoot since they're in the bonus 1-1, and that's good. That's number 11 for Ole Miss. That's Merle. 43-25 is the score. Ole Miss. 43-25. Timeout, Ole Miss. Timeout, Ole Miss. All right, so can North Carolina come back from this? Can they come back? Can they come back from this? Jake, I know you're the North Carolina fan here. I don't think there's that many in here that there was like last time. But can they come back? They can if they stop making mistakes. Merle's going to go to the line here again as Ole Miss and North Carolina are in the bonus. Ole Miss is in the plus bonus plus. 28 seconds left in this first half. And good. We'll see if they come back. Time out. All right. Man, maybe zone here for Ole Miss. 11 seconds to go. Cadeau with the ball. What happens here? Cadeau spins, goes to the basket, and out of bounds. And does he get Murray fouls him with 4.1 seconds left. And Cadeau's going to go to the line and shoot 1-1. Going to shoot 1-1. 4.1 seconds in this first half. It's been all Ole Miss. This will tell you something. Cadeau, 0 points, 0 for 5 tonight. And he only has 2 assists. Only has 2 assists as Cadeau is going to the line. Shoot one more. He missed the first one. Can he hit this one here? Cadeau, up and in. It's 44-26. 2 seconds left. 3 for Ole Miss. And didn't even make the basket. And that's it for the first half. That's it for the first half. 44-26. What's up, bots? RJ Davis and Cadeau are going to have to get together here. Gonna have to get together. 44-26. Ole Miss. All right, we're going back to halftime. All right, let's take a look to see where the difference is in this half here. All right. So RJ Davis, 10 points. Gray Davis, 13 points. So the Davis is leading here. But the North Carolina Tar Heels, 9 for 26. 9 for 26 from the field at 34%. You're going to have to do better than that if you're going to win a game. Because we're at the half. 14 for 27, not as good, but 50% at least. A lot better than what North Carolina is doing. So there's the difference. North Carolina 3 for 11 from the 3-point line, 27% from the 3, 5 for 10 from the free throw, 50% from there, 12 rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 5 assists, 4 steals, 5 total turnovers, and 6 points for North Carolina on those 5 total turnovers for the Ole Miss Rebels. 3 points on 5 turnovers, so the Ole Miss has capitalized even more on the turnovers, on the points to turnovers. I have 5 fast break points, 5 fast break points, 8 points in the paint, 10 fouls, and their largest lead is 0. State of Mississippi only has Biloxi for cool town you want to go to. There's nothing else to see. Now, North Carolina has mountains, beaches, home of NASCAR, a lot of racetracks. So go UNC. There you go. All right, so let's take a look at the Rebels stats here. 14 for 27 from the field, 51%. They're shooting 53% from the 3 with 7 for 13. 9 for 13 from the free throw. 69%, 21 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, 18 defensive rebounds, 5 steals, 5 total turnovers, and North Carolina's only gotten 3 points off those 5 turnovers. So there's a little difference in that. Plus the field goal percentage is where we're at right now. Fast break points 2, 10 points in the paint. So they're Dia down low has been doing his thing. He's now got 2 fouls, so he's been out. 9 fouls. Both teams have been sloppy on the fouls, and the largest lead for Ole Miss was 19. 19 points. All right, so let's take a look at the box score here. Box score. Let's take a look. All right, so Lubin's got 4 points. He's 2 for 2. I think they need to get Lubin more involved. When he threw down those first couple in the beginning of the game, they looked really good, but Lubin needs to be involved down low. Withers, 1 for 3, 5 points. Powell, 1 for 4, 3 points. Cadeau, 0 for 5, no points. He cannot get a basket. So I think that is the guy they need to get involved. Cadeau. He has not been involved. He's got 2 rebounds, 2 assists only. RJ Davis, 4 for 8, 1 for 4 from the 3, and 10 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Washington with 2 points. 1 for Ian Jackson, 1 for 0 for Trimble. Trimble was doing pretty good on Tuesday, remember that correctly. So there is your North Carolina Tar Heels. Here is your Ole Miss Rebels, Dia, who was on the bench at the end of the half. He was in foul trouble with 2. He's 2 for 2, 2 rebounds, and 4 points. Padula, 2 for 7, not outstanding, but he's been controlling the ball. He's got 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Merrill's 1 for 3. Dre Davis 5 for 5, 3 for 3 for the 3-point line. 13 points. Brakefield 10 points, 2 for 4. And Barnes has been in a lot due to foul trouble on these guys. Two fouls for Dre Davis and 2 for Dia. So that's it. Hit that like. We're almost to 50 likes. Subscribe to the channel. See if we got any more here. Trying to get to that 50 subscribe count. One more? One more? Not yet. So hit that subscribe too, y'all. All right. Let's take a look at some scores around the nation. Duke's about to put 100 points on Mount St. Mary's, 91-47. Vanderbilt up on St. Mary's with 11:43 to go. North Carolina, Ole Miss, 44-26. And Grand Canyon, 11-7. 11-7. So here's your games tonight: Norfolk and Florida, Troy and Kentucky. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. Where's that guy at the end said Mount St. Mary's was going to win over Duke? You're right. Remember that guy? Troy over playing Kentucky. New Mexico playing Marquette. Akron versus Arizona. Oklahoma versus UConn. Xavier versus Illinois. Bryant versus Michigan State. Liberty versus Oregon tonight, nightcap. And then Robert Morris and Alabama. We had that game, and they won 90-81. Sears 22 points. Dickerson 25. He fouled out. Almost had a double-double. Iowa State takes down Lipscomb 82-55. That wasn't a questionable game at all. And then the upset, the 12-5 upset. Colorado State takes down Memphis. And then you got Baylor and Mississippi State. Baylor takes out the SEC team. So do you think NC will come back? If Cadeau can get involved, yes. If Cadeau can get involved and they get the ball to Lubin. That's my opinion. All right. All right, that's all I got. Anybody predicted any of those today? Any predictions of those today? Let's see. Can I schedule a stream here? Without screwing things up. No, I can't. Okay. I'll have to do it later. I saw them come back against Duke, so yes, they can. Yeah, they did come back against Duke, didn't they, Kelly? Don't look at me for basketball predictions. Duke plays Baylor next. That should be a good game. Tennessee played Baylor this year, and we beat them. I don't like when those smaller schools lose and they feel heartbroken. At least you have made it to the tournament, like some other teams. NIT, at least you didn't make it to the NIT because you know what that means? Not in tournament. A little slower on this game than most, which is weird, but that's okay. Let's see. Yep, there's where everybody is. We're doing both games. Truth hurts, Marcus says. They not coming back. Stick a fork in them. They're done, Marcus says. Did I miss the 31K pie to the face? No, not yet. We'll probably do it this weekend. For sure. We'll do it this weekend. That was a good one. NIT, not in tournament. It is. That's what it's called. NIT, not in tournament. I got to do the giveaway too. Got to do the giveaway. I haven't had a chance. Been so busy with stuff. And then the whole stuff that happened last week really had me down. But we rebounded. We're okay. 44-26 is the scope. Super flag, 14 points, only 22 minutes. He had put up 14 points. I guess that ankle looked pretty good. He had 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks for Cooper Flag. Because he only played 22 minutes. As usual, Duke will put the ACC on its back. We're gonna do a giveaway for 31,000 for the NASCAR giveaway. We're going to do I'm gonna give away 30 diecast cars, the 164th. That's our goal. But last week was a bad weekend. Was really down and out. So, but we're just waiting here for the second half. I'm not here for the giveaway. I'm here with just a chill vibe with you. Appreciate it, buddy. That's the plan. We're gonna give away 30 diecast cars, like the 164th. I already talked to the guy at the store. So I don't know if I'm just gonna buy 30 of them or I'm going to ask who your favorite driver is and then buy that one for you. And then for the members, I'm going to give away a real diecast car, a nice one. So. Mm-hmm. But we're going to keep on grinding and not going to give up, even though we can't do much anymore. I don't understand it, though. I don't understand any of it. We're at the half. We're just waiting, yo. Ole Miss looks pretty good. Who do they have next? Who does Ole Miss or North Carolina have next? I can't remember in the tournament. Who do they have next? What if I want to buy something for you as an appreciation? You don't have to do that, man. But thank you, Seahawks. Don't have to do any of that. Just being here helps us out. I'm getting kind of tired though. I know y'all want to see the trucks though tonight. I gotta do my bracket thing. I gotta enter the bracket results. I can make a custom diecast for you, CeeLo, and that has you're on the go with CeeLo. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. I've thought about that too. See here. get here? Bookmarks. Bookmarks. Full update form. Sorry about last weekend. I know. I know. Well, I appreciate it, Kelly, but I mean it. Unfortunately, you know that's gonna put a dip in ours, but that's okay. It's all good. It is what it is. You know, they find a loop around things. Good for him. You know, that's just ridiculous that that's allowed. But if he can get away with it, more power to him. More power to him. And like I said, I can't control where you guys go. That's not my. I'm not allowed to do that. YouTube is free. You can go anywhere you want. So coming up here, second half here, very shortly. 44-26. Ole Miss, the 6th ranked team against North Carolina, the 26th. That do you think this half was longer than most of the halves we've had? All right, so Iowa State won. Who else won here? Oklahoma? No, Colorado State won. Who else won here on this other side? Duke's winning. Baylor beat Mississippi State. That game's still on. Alabama won. Those games are still on. Okay. See, where am I at now? I mean, we're close. Still 18th. But hey, I'm close to it. Just need a couple big wins here. Gold, whoever gold is. A diecast is a small metal cast vehicles. It is, Larry. What is a diecast? Yeah, just what Larry said. It's a small like replica of one of the race cars, and they sell them in different sizes. So we're still at halftime, y'all. Just waiting on the second to start. I can't believe how long it is. Yeah, I know. It sucks. But I mean, if he figured it out how to get around it, that's more power to him. I don't understand it. I wasn't even showing video and I got busted for audio, which doesn't make a bit of sense. So I didn't even show video. So ridiculous. Even if I have to drive to Daytona and go to this place, I will. Because I can't get a hold of anybody to find out what I can and cannot do. It doesn't make any sense at all, Tiffany. I do not have one. I've not really been a big collector of those, but I wanted to do something, and I know our channel is about 90% racing, so. But I mean, I think we've built a better community. I mean, I know a lot of people there just to watch it for free. You know, I don't feel there's no community about it at all. But he's also new, so he's building his thing. I mean, he's been around a while, but he's just started doing that. He used to just blur it out. Now it's open for anybody to see. Rumble may be an alternative way to stream. Possibly. It's a blowout. You're right, Butterfly. 44-26. 47 likes. %52 from the field for Ole Miss and 3.53%. So if a team shoots over 50 some percent, it's going to be tough to beat them, especially if you're making mistakes like North Carolina is. Good thing you picked Ole Miss. Is your bracket still looking good, Butterfly? I multi-streamed to Rumble, never got any people chatting. Yeah, it's like I've tried um I've tried streaming to Twitch and all those, but you know, Twitch is not really for streaming, it's for video games. All right, here we go. We're going to get it going here. Enough of that. We're ready to have a good time. I watch a Pittsburgh streamer that list his vendors and PayPal so YouTube can't stop him from getting paid. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I could put a I could get a Patreon and all that stuff, but I'm not here to beg for money. All right, here we go. Padula back down to the bottom of the baseline. Padula back to Dre Davis. Here we go. Back inside. That's Dia. He's back out there. Dia backing it in, pushing it in. Shot on Lubin. And there he is right behind it. Dre Davis put back in. It's 46-26. The lead is 20. 15 points for Dre Davis. Cadeau needs to get some points here. He's still scoreless. Inside to Withers and a foul. I picked Drake. CeeLo said no way. I know. I picked Drake too. I'm just going to say it. It's an entirely better vibe on this channel. It's welcoming and good always wins. Thank you, Tiffany. All right, inbound here. Inbound here to North Carolina. Cadeau trying to find somebody. And he throws it over, and Padula gets it and takes it in. He threw it the wrong way. I don't know what Cadeau was throwing to, but it's 48-26. Wow. Here we go. North Carolina, RJ Davis going right to left. He finds a wide open for the three. Missed for North Carolina. Here comes Ole Miss. Down the court with Merrill on the ball. Back now to Murray. How do you make these college basketball names? I don't know. And there's the ball on the ground. Who's it going to be off of? It was Cadeau and I think Morrell chasing after the ball. And it goes out of bounds. I think it's off of North Carolina. We'll see. It was Cadeau and Morrell both going after that ball, and they both went to the floor. But it looks like it's going to be Ole Miss ball. You play at 6:30. Anyone have Troy over to Kentucky? I don't think so. That'd be a Kentucky thing to do. Murray up and in. And does not make it. Here comes North Carolina. 48-26. Trimble. Back out to Cadeau. Back in. Back out to Trimble. Trimble walks in. He goes to the basket. Good. Finally, Trimble gets a basket. Trimble gets a basket off of Padula. All right, Padula walking it up with Cadeau on him. Padula goes underneath the basket. Tried to call for Brakefield to do it. You're back out. Trey Davis back to Padula. Padula back inside to Brakefield. Good. Brakefield. 48-28. 50-28. Sorry, 50-28 is the score. Back inside to Powell. Back inside. And that's Lubin finally getting involved. Lubin. 50-30 is the score. 50-30. Big three. Missed by Ole Miss. Here comes Morrell with the missed three on the bottom of the baseline. Here we go. North Carolina. A travel called on North Carolina. Corey Harm 1, Pete Larson P3.
Yeah, he tried to do too much with that drive. He lost his footing, but that's when you get in the paint. Seth Trimble drove that Noah with his eyes down. He really didn't know where he was at. Keep the ball alive if you don't have the layup. Keep it alive.
All right. Walking it up, Murray.
Drive underneath the backboard, make a kick back out.
Murray walking out. Padula comes out. They're going left to right. The new UNC way, Marcus says. Brakefield with the pass to Padula. He missed the three, but Dre Davis gets the rebound. Dre Davis against Powell. In and out. And another rebound. Who's it going to be? Dre Davis, does he get it? Wow, what a rebound. Saves it from going out of bounds. And now here comes Ole Miss back up. What a nice offensive rebound there. Hustle back to get the ball, almost going out of bounds. Here comes Murray. Back out to Brakefield. He fakes the three. There's a foul. Oh, no, it was a travel. Travel. Turnover, Ole Miss. That's number 5 on Ole Miss. This is wild. I was watching PTI, ESPN show, and Wilbon said UNC doesn't belong in the tournament. Lose the first weekend. The new UNC way. All right. Here comes Cadeau back to Withers. Withers to the basket. And he gets fouled going to the basket. And Withers is holding his ankle. Withers is holding his ankle. Could not be good if he gets hurt here. Once they come out, he's got to come out of the game. They're actually trying to see if he can get back up. Withers. What happened when he came down? Oh yeah, he just twisted his ankle when he came down on the left on his left ankle or his right ankle. He's being helped off. Trimble and Lubin helping Withers off the court. Not good for Withers, as Ole Miss is up by 20 points here in this second half. 16 to go. $49 likes. We're trying to get to 50. And then we'll go to 60 likes. What a difference when the game's a blowout compared to when it's not. Crowd is into it. The chat's into it. 49 likes, trying to get to 50. So Lubin's going to go to the line. He's got 6 points. He's 3 for 3 from the field. Lubin needs to get involved here. Everybody needs to get involved as they find themselves down by 20 already. Good. I really thought with North Carolina playing on Tuesday that they would come out red hot here. Kind of disappointing. AC doing any other games tonight? No. No more games. I want to do the truck race, though. I need a break, though. And I haven't even scheduled the truck race yet. I'm getting tired. All right, here we go. Back in. And then I got to schedule everything tomorrow. Oh, my gosh. Back and forth. There's Dia underneath the basket. Good. And Dia gets fouled. 52-32. 52-32. 52-32. And North Carolina, the cheerleaders trying to be positive. I think Texas is waiting for Xavier coach to talk. Yeah, I heard that they might get rid of the Texas coach for the collapse they had the other night. Any Ole Miss fans here? Anybody Ole Miss watching? Make sure you're popping in, saying hi. If you're an Ole Miss fan and you haven't said anything, I'm so entertained by your self-broadcast, I forgot I had something on the stove and almost burned it. What's up, Bobby? High five to you, bud. Any other Ole Miss fans here? Is it all North Carolina that's being quiet? Looking forward to the trucks. And that's at 7, right? I just want to make sure if it's at 6, I'm not going to be able to have time. Because we won't have time to do all this. Let me just see. If it's at 7, we are good. If it's at 6, we are not. Trickle says, dye is the race car body mold they pour the hot liquid metal into, and the metal is cast in this mold to make the body or frame out of the race car. Thus the name diecast. The North Carolina Horned Cheetahs, Larry Matthews, T Matthews, not as excited as he was the other night. Is Marquette still in? I think they play tonight. They play tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So I have a little break. Heim, Tanner Gray, Kyle Lawson, Lane Riggs, Geo, Tyler Ankrum, Ross Chastain. Oh, Chastain's in this too? Wow. What about Brandon Jones in the 1? That's interesting. All right. If Marquette, Tennessee, and Ole Miss keep that, that's an in your face to Texas. What about Marquette? Do they have like a former Texas coach or something? So Withers is having a hard time walking. I would say he is done for the night. And he's a senior too. That sucks for him. No, I haven't eaten anything yet. Been doing this all day. We're going to eat afterwards. So Dia's going to go to the line here. Dia's going to go to the line. And he shoots a free throw. 53-32. The lead is 21. 21. Marquette coach, Texas let go as well as Beard and Barnes. Oh. Inside the Lubin. Big slam. Inside the Lubin for a big slammer jammer. It's 53-34. Lead is 19. Murray walking it up. He hands it to Padula. Padula to Dia. And a turnover. Here comes Cadeau. Cadeau, could he get his first points of the night? Dia rejects him. What a comeback for Dia. He says, no. No. Dia, looked like Cadeau was going to get his first points of the night. And then Dia's like, no, get it out of here. Come from behind. Chased him down. Chased him down. All right, inbound to Lubin. He takes it to the basket himself and tips it in. There you go. I said Lubin need to get involved. And he did. 36-53. Can North Carolina trim this lead? Murray up. Dia comes out for the can't go what it's called. The screen. Back to Dia at the point. Dia goes to the basket, throws it up, and out of bounds. Actually, it's going to be a foul on Lubin. Well, I have a snap. I have a snap.
Great call by Chris Beard to get that isolation. Not necessarily because he got the foul on Ben Lubin, but he took advantage of Malik Diaz.
They have somebody playing on court that's been on day with no points. Exactly. Cadeau is 0 points. He's 0 for 6. So Lubin comes out. Dia.
Old Spice has you covered with total body deodorant, 24/7 freshness from pits to toes.
Let's be honest, we're all snacking.
Let's go.
Dia with 2 free throws, 54-36.
That's all. That's big for the brand either as well. I'm all in on both of those.
All right, here's Cadeau.
Wisconsin all the way through. Meanwhile, Dia made the second.
Back out. There's throws it up. That's Withers. No, that's not Withers. I forget his name. Trimble. I always get his mixed up name. Trimble.
changes the whole game inside if he's out, because Brakefield is not the defender that Dia is. And Dia just picked up number 3, so right on cue. It'll be a change with Brakefield going to the scorer's table. Meanwhile, Ian Jackson is set to check.
Brakefield's going to come back in.
Right now they've got Cadeau, R.J. Davis, Trimble, who's at the free throw line, along with Powell. And the first free throw rolls in off the front iron. And the 5th on the floor is Jalen Washington. For the first time today, R.J. Davis is going to sit. He's played the entire game up to this point with 14:40 to play. He only has 10 points on only 8 field goal attempts. He's played 25 minutes. Well, and right now with this lineup, I mean,
11.7 points per game for Trimble. Throws it up. Good. 54-38. North Carolina only under 40 points still. 14:35 to go. Snacking on cookies. Here's Brakefield, top of the point. Brakefield to Padula. Padula. Back out. Jumper. Good. Hit from 18. 56-38 is the score. Cadeau has 0 points. Back to Trimble, back to Cadeau. Back to Trimble. Trimble to the basket. And in. Tips it in. Trimble. And he gets the foul too. Complete a 3-point play for Trimble. Trimble had a wide open run to the basket. Padula tried to stop him, but he couldn't do nothing. 56 likes. We're trying to get to 60. Help us out, y'all. 60 likes. Mike Baker following us on Facebook. Thanks, Mike. Let's go UNC, Matthew says. 6 points now for Trimble. Throws it up. Good. 13:58. Trying to get to 60 likes, then we'll move on from there. Welcome in, everybody. Murray. Brakefield comes out for the screen. Back to Brakefield. Brakefield sitting there at the point. Hands out to Dre Davis to Padula. Padula, top of the point. Back underneath. Finds Dre Davis wide open for the 3 at the point. It was got a little tip there. Here comes Trimble again. Trimble. Right to left. Cadeau calling the play from the bottom of the baseline. Trimble spins. Back out to Cadeau. Cadeau looking. Here comes Washington for the screen. Cadeau hasn't got a point yet. Cadeau steps in. He hands it to Lubin. Lubin spins. So that's Washington with the 2 on a big hook. And North Carolina has got it within 13. 12:58 to go here in the second half. Padula hands it over to 11. 11 to Dre Davis. Back to Murray. Nope. Back to Padula. Padula, bottom of the baseline, spins, throws it up, and good, and he gets the foul. He lost his footing throwing it up and got the foul. Let's make a run, Brian says. Send CeeLo some hundreds. That's right. What's up, CeeLo? You doing the truck race tonight? Yeah, I'm going to definitely try, Roger. That's the plan. Just haven't got it up yet. I'm sorry. 90 points put up by Alabama earlier this year, today. Padula with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. The guard doing his thing for Padula. You're welcome, man. Padula, up and in. Up and in for Padula. Vandy eliminated. Another SEC team. Golly, Marys came back and beat them. Golly. And another turnover for Carolina. That is number 7 on the turnovers for Carolina, 7 for Ole Miss. All right, inbound. Actually, it was turnover for Ole Miss. Washington back out to missed the 3. North Carolina misses another three. Padula walking it up the court, calling the play. 7 for 16 for Ole Miss, 3 for 13 for North Carolina from the three. Back out the top for Brakefield. There's Padula. Padula looking. Padula going to the basket. Throws it up. Turnover. Here comes Cadeau. Cadeau. No, that's Tremble, and he got another one. Tremble looking good. Tremble looking good. UNC fan, but they are baskets. Trash. No dogs in this team. Soft. Padula to the basket. He throws it up, and there's a foul. Actually, an offensive foul, and that's going to be North Carolina ball. I guess a whole bunch of money. So Tremble has come alive here in this second half. 59-45 with 11:35 to go. Great play. All right. So 44% for North Carolina, still 50% for Ole Miss. And we're trying to get to 60 likes. We're 3 away from 60. If you haven't hit the like for us yet, please do. Our goal is 100 likes tonight. And let's see if we got any more new subscribers. Hey, we got our goal of 31,050. Let's go UNC. Tremble is at home in Milwaukee. Ah, okay. Coming alive for the home crowd. Didn't know he was from Wisconsin, but thank you for that. 59-45 is the score. Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy TJF to everybody. This is our second game of the night. And we're going to try to do the truck race tonight. Our basketball will be over after this one. We'll be back tomorrow. So just subscribe. Love your passion, bro. Thank you, Brian. I try to give you 120% or more when I do. Everything we do, we give you passion. So I love calling college basketball. I love it, if you can tell. Never really got into NBA, but my bracket just got busted. Darn, Vanderbilt lost. Lou. But thank you, Brian, for the sub. I appreciate you. I think our chat's the best. I think our call is the best. We have a good time. 59-45. Can North Carolina close this within at least 10? Can they get it within 10? That would wake up some crowd. 50. There's our 60th like. Thank you. Let's go to 70 likes now. 70. And subscribe to this channel right here. Subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe to this channel right here. 69. 59-45. Uh, 60 likes. I can't believe St. Mary's came back and won. Let's get as many subs as possible to get Miss Spain some goodies for her trip. That's right. 27 rebounds for Ole Miss, only 16 for North Carolina. 7 for 16, and now North Carolina's going to walk it up. Going to get that ball. Cadeau's going to let it roll for just a little bit. He's going to touch it, pick it up. Cadeau. Powell comes out for the screen. Washington back to Powell. Powell tried to get it to Cadeau. Now back, and who's that? RJ Davis for the three. Misses. Dia with the rebound. He gives it to Padula. Padula walks it up. Ole Miss now here, up by 14. He gets it up, throws it up. No good. Our rebound, RJ Davis. Quick pass to Powell. Powell down to the basket, and he gets in front, and Dia puts it in. Another rebound, Washington. And now 3 tries for North Carolina to get it in, and he failed. Here comes Ole Miss with Padula. And there's 2 players down on the ground. Barnes, Barnes, and there was another guy down on the ground. I don't know what was going on there. It was Barnes and was it Tremble? I think it was Barnes and Tremble that collided. No, it was Barnes and Cadeau. So Barnes has another foul. He sits. I think he has 2 personal fouls now for Barnes. No, he had 4 fouls. No, 4 fouls for Barnes. He's got 0 points. Ole Miss coach talking to the ref as it's 59-45 is the score. Trying to get to 70 likes and hit that subscribe right here. RJ Davis, so 4 fouls for Barnes, 3 for Dia, 3 for Morrell, 4 for Lubin on the North Carolina side. Powell back to RJ Davis at the point. Davis charges in, retreats back out, visit to Cadeau at the top of the point. Cadeau finds Powell at the top of the baseline, 3, drains it. Powell with the big 3. 11-point game. Here comes North Carolina. All right. Dre Davis to the inside. He couldn't get to him. Morrell with the ball. Morrell back out to Murray. Murray back out. Morrell back in. And it bounces good. It bounced like 5 times up there on the rim. And it's 59-48. Lead is 11 or 12. 13 now. Sorry, 13. 13. Timeout on the field, on the court. It's an Ole Miss timeout as Morrell made the jumper. It bounced about 5-6 times on top of the rim there. Did you hear about the Beard had with Texas? I did not hear about that. If you guys want to check out my social media, here is our social media. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. CeeLord16 is our Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. So there is the social media. Make sure you're following me, liking me, subscribing to me, all that good stuff so you never miss a stream. Somewhere in one of those social medias, I always post something. So we hope mostly Facebook and Instagram. I'm not really going to do much with Twitter until I find out what's going to go on with them. And I really haven't done much with Twitter, but I need to start doing a lot more, but I just don't have time. So there it is, the social media. Make sure you check it out. Ooh, almost hit the end screen. Thanks for the subs. We appreciate you. So we are a little slower than this score right here. We're always a little slower. Refs decide to stop calling you fouls on North Carolina. You really need to see why Beard was let go from Texas. It's serious, but case was dismissed. Ooh. Oh. Heels. Tar. Heels. Jake says. Trying to get a chant going. Do you have Venmo or PayPal? Yes, I have Venmo. They're in the description and in the bots too as well. I have Cash App as well. But I don't advertise with that stuff. I don't beg for the money. All right. Let's see what happens here. TGIF, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to definitely try to do the race. The stream's just not up yet. I haven't even created it. I need to. Jay wants to know what chair you're sitting in currently because he hates his office chair and he left work early. This is actually an old chair. My good chair is downstairs. I just been too lazy to bring it up. It's Spain's old chair, but I like it because I can lean back in it like this. Can you still hear me if I do this? Can you hear me if I talk like this? All right, Cadeau, walking it up. I like this. This is actually comfortable. Cadeau, back to the basket. Washington back to Powell, back to Cadeau, back to RJ Davis with a missed three. Okay, you can hear me? RJ Davis made missed the three, and now it's Ole Miss ball again. 61-48, 7:16 to go. 7 for 16 for Ole Miss. Back outside for Ole Miss. Back in jumper, in and out. Washington hands it to Cadeau. Cadeau still with 1 point, 0 for 6 from the field. Another turnover by North Carolina. That's number 8 on the night. Ole Miss has 10. Murray out there. 9 minutes to go. And a timeout or a foul? Timeout or the foul?
It'll be RJ Davis.
Looks like it's going to be a foul on RJ Davis. RJ Davis now with his first personal foul tonight, but crazy. RJ Davis has 10 points. He had 25 or so against San Diego State on Tuesday. Cadeau had 12 assists, and he has 1 point and 6 assists today. Inbound to Ole Miss. Ole Miss back outside, throw it up, and in. Nice play. As Morrell with the big score. Matthew Morrell. Here's Trimble. Back to Cadeau. Back to RJ Davis. Inside Washington. Jumper good. Washington with a big jumper. The Tar Heels need to cover, she says. Murray walks it up. Back out, back down, back to Morrell at the bottom of the baseline. He goes to the basket, gets rejected by Washington. Here comes Trimble. Trimble back to Cadeau, the top of the point. Cadeau back out, Trimble three. In and out. Rebound Ole Miss. Here comes Murray. 63-50 is the score. Murray walking it up. He hands it to Morrell. Morrell trying to give it. He gets it to Dia. Dia. Claffey back to Morrell. Back to Murray. Murray way upside. Claffey to the top of the baseline. Three. Air ball. Here comes RJ Davis. One side to the other. Coast to coast. And he gets rejected by Morrell, but it's going to be North Carolina ball. 63-50 is the score. An official TV timeout, under 8 TV timeout, as the Tar Heels find themselves down 13 points here in this second half. Let's go Tar Heels, Matthew says. Let's go Tar Heels. UNC has actually outscored Ole Miss this second half, 24-19. Ole Miss 40% from the field. 47% from the field. North Carolina 40% from the field. 23% from the three-point line for North Carolina, and 41% from the line for Ole Miss. Butter Colo is a bot. I don't know what that is. But thanks for the ones tuning in. My name is CeeLo. We had a pretty big crowd for the Alabama game, but it was much closer. We had a good time with it there. They need to stay above the 16.5 on the spread. Right now, the spread in Vegas has gone down to 11.5. He meant CeeLo? Okay. The spread is now 11.5 at Vegas, and the odds are 146 on the over. Thank God I got a no sweat token on this one. Yes, I accidentally added an extra 0. What did Taterhead say? Butter. He's on a roll. He must be butter because he's on a roll. Who's Tennessee playing tomorrow? We're playing UCLA at 8:40 at night. So that works out for me. That works out for me. The grocery store is a small tub chip dip mixture of guacamole, salsa, and sour cream, refried beans dip. And I love eating that with Cool Ranch Doritos. There you go. Mm. All right, 63-50, up by 13. Yeah, they made that the last game of the night. Guess they did that for the UCLA crowd, I guess. I don't know. 7:36 to go here, 63-50. Chili's. Mm. All right, inbound Cadeau calls. Washington calls for it. Washington hands it back to RJ Davis to the point. RJ Davis, top of the point. Here comes Powell for the screen. Powell goes to the basket. He gets the ball in a jumper. Airballed it. Dia with the rebound. I can't stand see UNC's. For me to be here and supporting your channel is huge. I appreciate you, buddy. And a big shot for Ole Miss. He misses. Powell rebounds. Gets it quickly down to Cadeau. Brick. No, RJ Davis, the big three. He misses it. Back out. Cadeau wide open. Is he going to miss this shot? He hit it. Cadeau gets his first 3 of the night. Cadeau finally. He's been 1 for 6 from the field, and he finally gets a 3. And it's now 10. The lead is 10. Murray back to the basket. Back out to the bottom of the baseline. He gets it to Dia to the point. Dia inside, spins, and a turnover. Here comes Powell. He gives it to RJ. RJ whips it over, and he rolled in and out. Powell gets it. He turns around jumper. It is now 8. The lead is 8. Here comes North Carolina. 63-55. 7-0 run of the last 2:30. 7-0 run. Here is Padula. Padula now. Back out to Dia. Back to the top of the point. Back out to Murray. Padilla goes for the screen. Dia goes for the screen. Dia, 3 for Murray. In and out. Rebound, Washington. Here comes Cadeau. Cadeau to RJ. Davis to the basket. Good. 6-point game. Timeout. Ole Miss. 6-point game. Wow, it's a game now. Let's go. Wow. Crazy stuff. Man, oh man. 63-57. If we lost the officiating, man, oh man. Hit that like for us. Try to get to 70 likes. Help us out with 70 likes, y'all. Come on, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you love the passion, you love the calls. Help us out with the subscribes right here. Help us out. Come on. 31,060 is our next goal. And 100 likes is what we want tonight on the stream. I had no hope in UNC. I feel so stupid and embarrassed. Yeah, you can't be embarrassed and stupid, but they're just making mistakes. And it started with Cadeau finally getting some points. Cadeau was 1 for 6 before that and 0 for 2 for the 3-point line. And then what a play by Powell down low. Gets the rebound, kept it up, got the rebound, and put it in. And then RJ Davis, one coast to coast the other, and gets it in. 63-57. The lead is 6. 5:40 to go here. Could another SEC team go down? North Carolina 9-0 run over the last 259. 0 points for the last 3 minutes for Ole Miss. Padua hands it to Brakefield as he walks it up. Padua takes it away from him. Here we go. Was that Cadeau or that Tremble on Padua? Brakefield back to the point, and that's another foul, offensive foul by Padua. And it's going to be Carolina ball. Offensive foul between Dre Davis and Padula, and then between that was Tremble. So here we go. Cadeau, bottom of the baseline. Tight defense on Ole Miss. Washington out from the side. He finds Washington with the big slam. 63-59. Washington came out for the screen, ran it in. Cadeau gave it to him and slammed. Padua now. Top of the point. Tremble on him. Can we get it? And a foul. Wow. Foul on Tremble. My gosh. Washington grabbed the guy's hand when he was screening. Boom. Big slammer jammer here. All right, inbound here. Ole Miss, they're still not in the bonus. Padua with the ball. Padua walking it up. Back to Brakefield. Brakefield to the bottom of the baseline. He's looking for a three. Nope. He gives it to Murray. Back out. Brakefield. Three. In and out. Rebound. Ole Miss. Great play for Dre Davis. Padua faked the three. Cadeau was right there on him. Padua looking. Padua to the basket. Throws it up. He loses it. And North Carolina ball. Here comes Cadeau. Can make it another play. Cadeau. Back to Tremble. Tremble shows it up. Brick. Rebound. Ole Miss. All right, Padua with the ball here. Walking it up. Appreciate you coming in. Hit that like for us. Lubin with 4 fouls. Tremble with 3. Barnes with 4. Dia with 3. Here we go. Padua with the ball. Top of the point. Let's go, Tar Heels, Timothy says. Here we go. Back to the basket. Throws it up. In and out. Rebound. North Carolina. Bodies down on the ground everywhere. Here comes RJ Davis. He slows it down. Back out to Cadeau. Cadeau to the basket. Finds RJ Davis. Back to the point. Cadeau comes out for the screen with Washington. Another screen for Cadeau. RJ Davis to the basket. No good. And oh, RJ Davis with the steal. What a play. Withers. Spin. He couldn't do it. Tremble tried to. Oh my gosh. RJ Davis stole it away. And then Tremble was there and he couldn't get it. This is crazy. Padua looking up here. Goes to the basket. Spins around. Back inside. Puts a shoulder down. Jumps it up good. And they finally scored. Finally scored. 65-59. 2:53 to go. Here it comes in a timeout. North Carolina. With 2:49 to go. 65-59 is the score. North Carolina is coming back, y'all. Wow. Ole Miss finally scored some points. It's been forever and a day. Ole Miss scored. 214 of us here. Hit that subscribe if you love the play-by-play and the passion that we give you. We have a good time here, making you feel like you're watching it. Probably not the best detailed in the world, but I try my best. Hit that like here as well for us as we're trying to get to 100 likes. We're 30 away from 100 likes. We got over 200 in here. And Seahawks says, you're happy and cheering is everything, CeeLo. I'm going to tell ESPN to hire you. I don't know about that. I'm an Alabama fan, but I bet Ole Miss. So go Rebs. Zap, what's going on? Good to see you. Matthews is saying heels. Tater says, I feel like the officials were told not to call out fouls on North Carolina. I don't know, Taterhead. Danny says, tar. Chill guy, what's going on? Of course, UNC going to come back short after being behind by 20 again. 70 likes. Hit that like for us. Tar, Danny says. Woo! Like for the homie. That's right. Thank you, Jose. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Score isn't updating. What's the score for those watching? It is 65-59. They're the timeout. North Carolina timeout. 65-59 is the score. Timeout. Mad Steve, what's up, bro? 211 of us here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming in late stages of this game. Bill Belichick's fault if they don't win. Too much attention. Can Tar Heels do this? Can they come from behind? Mike Baker, if you're here, I see you. Mike Baker, just say something in the chat because I saw you earlier today. I can hear you, man. If you're still here, make sure, is Bill here? Mike Baker. Mike, if you can see this, Mike, just let me know. I just said he can't hear my comments in the chat. Did everybody see Mike Baker's chat? So make sure you didn't get hid, Butterfly. All right, inbound here. My name is Mike Hawk. What's up, Zach? Mike, can I call you Mike? All right, here we go. Inbound. Here the Tar Heels go. It's Mike Baker. He's a member. Hal back into Lubin. Lubin spins good, and Lubin's in. Lubin underneath. Within 4. All right, here we go. Bakefield. Bakerfield. He loses the ball. Nope, right back at it. Back out. Dre Davis. Dre Davis really hasn't done much since the second half. They really shut him down. Bakerfield gets stuffed. Back at it. And Barnes gets fouled. No more bricks. That's right, Brad.
It looks like Carolina's going to catch a break. It is going to go against Cadeau.
It's okay. The point of the audio is just for background noise. It's not for y'all to hear. I just don't want it to be silent. But it's coming through my mic. So Barnes is going to go to the line here. Barnes, 2 free throws. Good. The ESPN updates before you, I see. Yeah, it is. Mine's slower than my calls. The TV is slower.
To help your business move forward, when you call 1-800-GRANGER or click Granger.com. He missed the second one.
2 minutes to go. The lead is 5. Mike Baker, if you're talking in the chat and you can't see yourself, I will make sure. Okay, I'll have to go in there and make sure, Mike. But I'm not seeing Mike either. A turnover for the Tar Heels. I'll make sure, Mike. I'll make sure you're okay. Bakerfield. Back out. Back to Barnes. Back to Dre Davis. Davis spins. Back out to Bakerfield. Shot. In and out. Rebound. Dre Davis. Stolen from Cadeau. It's going to be a jump ball. Carolina possession. Oh, my gosh. It was clearly Ole Miss ball. And they're giving it to North Carolina. Oh my gosh. All right, I just want to make sure Mike didn't get hit by accident.
So Carolina with the extra effort, the grit.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure he didn't get hit.
Just over 2 minutes into the second half, they are looking to make
We'll take care of it, Mike, if you can hear us. Cadeau back out. Cadeau back out to Baker. Baker to the basket. Throws it up. RJ Davis with the 2 and the extra points. The 3-point play. RJ Davis goes down pretty hard, though, on the ground. He landed on his back. Wow. This is nuts, y'all. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. All right, I'm going to go in this community section here to make sure he didn't get hid. Community. It should be community. No, it's settings. Community.
Exactly. Well, I got to believe he's going to get up and shoot. Yeah, he's going to shoot these free throws.
Moderators.
Carolina already lost Jalen Withers for the game after he went down with an ankle injury. And now RJ Davis,
permissions.
the most experienced player, a man who they could guide them to a national championship appearance a couple seasons ago.
All right, I'll have to do it after the stream's over, but I'll make sure you're not hid, Mike.
Quickly on the lower back over on the Carolina bench. Seeing if they can get him ready to go. We're also taking a look right here.
So RJ Davis went to the basket, got the point.
Not sure he hit him as high as Morrell grabbed his face, but hit him in that chin mouth area. Definitely graded contact. He's up into him. To me, that is still a basketball play because he's swinging through Matthew Morrell.
All right, let's see here. As they're talking about this, oh, they're looking at Davis fouling Morrell, and which allowed Davis to go to the line to the basket. So they're trying to make sure they didn't call a foul on RJ Davis here. 1 minute to go. Let's see what they say here. 8 fouls, both teams in the bonus. Coming down to this. This is a big, huge play right here. Huge play. Overtime, Lou says. I don't know. We'll see. Duke wins 93 points. Maryland up 51-36 on Grand Canyon. And that's what opened up RJ to go to the basket. And then he got fouled by Dre Davis. But Morrell got hit in the face. Pablo TV says upset. So, yeah, he is going to the line. It is not a technical, they say. So as of now, RJ will shoot free throws. Yes, Danny. He's going to shoot a free throw for the 3-point play. He's 88% from the line. Let's go, Tar Heels. Matthew says. RJ Davis here, 66-63. Davis with the ball. Throws it up. Good. 66-64 is the score. 66-64 is the score. Murray walking it up. We got 1 minute to go. Padula, could he do something here? Padula, back out. Breakerfield, back to Padula. Padula 3. Wow, what a drain. Big play from Padula, and he comes through on a big one, and that's going to be an Ole Miss timeout. Why did they take a timeout? I have no clue why, but that's crazy. Padula with a big screen by what's his name? Couldn't think of his name. Breakerfield. Big screen by him. And that's how it is here. So 69-64. The lead is 5. And we're up. Surprised he called a timeout. Let me see the subs here. Hit that sub, y'all. Thanks so much, y'all, for hitting that sub. We appreciate you. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It has been a good day. Oh, lucky Kentucky's next on CBS. When did it become illegal to hit someone in the face? Yeah, I mean, he came around with that elbow and nailed him in the face, but I don't think they said it was when it became illegal or why. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can find the hide thing here. Settings, no. Community moderation. Holds guidelines. No. Normally they're. Oh, here we go. It's so weird. I don't see a mic. I'm looking in the hide. It should be at the top. Mike, if you're listening, go out of the stream and come back in. 52 seconds to go here. 69-64. North Carolina came down from 20 down. And now they're going to get the ball. Here we go. Cadeau with the ball. Top of the point. He goes to the basket. Back out three for Powell. And oh, he missed it. Rebound. Ole Miss. Barnes with the rebound. Now they're going to have to foul. And that might be it here. 34 seconds to go. Let's go Tar Heels. This might be it right here, y'all. Al had a wide open shot, and he missed it. 69-64 is the score.
I think you had the layup. I think you've got to extend the game right there where you can try to force the action. I think he had a clean layup. There would have been some contact after. 17th foul will send.
17th foul for Padua. Good. Sorry to all the Tar Heel fans, but I just made $10. 70-64, lead is 6. Still not over yet. Still not over yet. Close it up. I'm talking to him on Facebook Messenger, so. RJ Davis 3. Brick. And that might be it. Rebound. Dre Davis goes after it. He falls down. It's going to be Carolina ball here. 25.6 seconds left.
They have some very good rollback action with North Carolina on their out of bounds where they cross screen under and throw it in. It's a great time to score quickly. Try to get an and
Dre Davis went after that call there. All right, inbound here to North Carolina. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Let's see. Trimble or Davis are going to go first. They're going to try to get the second curl and then step. Drake Powell back off.
Here we go. Inbound. North Carolina. How did Padula fell down? Lubin to the basket. He couldn't make it. Rebound. Morrell. And that is going to be it, y'all. Ole Miss going to go to the free throw line up by 7. 21.9 seconds left. Padula, I'm all good. Had North Carolina at 16 and plus 16.5 on the spread. Lubin is fouled out. He is done. Lubin ends the day with 6 for 7, 2 rebounds, 5 personal fouls, and 14 points. Ole Miss, the old Rebels. Morrell with the 3-throw, misses. 20 seconds to go here. Need a 3. Here's Cadeau. Back out to RJ Davis. He misses it. Almost lost it. Powell for the 3. In and out. I don't think it'll be the guy shooting the 3, and there's another foul. And that's going to be on Dre Davis. Or Dre Davis gets fouled. And 9.8 seconds, and this is going to end the North Carolina run. But Ole Miss blew a 20-point lead. 5 personal fouls. Someone needs to keep their hands to themselves. Back it up. And a brick. And this is going to be it. Another 3. And in and out. GG. Ole Miss moves on. Ole Miss moves on. Ole Miss moves on. Congrats, Ole Miss fans, if you have any in here. I know there's a lot of oh my gosh. So that is it. North Carolina did what they did to Duke. It came from behind, 20 points down. And that is it. So all right, I'll have the stream up here pretty soon. Keep your hands to yourself. That's an old Georgia sentence. Keep your hands to yourself. But thank you guys for tuning in here today. We appreciate you. We thank you so much. Good game. Almost good effort to come back. They did. So now we move to NASCAR. So thank you guys so much. North Carolina loses 71-64. And thank you, Mike Baker, for becoming a Facebook member. James Tiffany, thanks for the $5 super chat. We appreciate that. All the new subscribers. Oh, and also Mike Hammer earlier for $5 as well. Thank you so much. So appreciate the hanging out. We had a great time. And we'll do tomorrow night, Tennessee basketball tomorrow night. So but I'm gonna go take a break, chill a little bit, gotta schedule this stream here for the NASCAR. And we'll take about an hour break or an hour and a half break, and we'll see you soon. So thank you guys. I'm sorry, UNC fans. I was going to keep with UNC going because you guys are pretty good friends, good following, and we'll see how you do. So, all right, 71-64 is the final, and RJ Davis, 15 points, Padula with 20, Washington with 8 rebounds, Dre Davis for Ole Miss, 8 rebounds. Cadeau with 8 assists. He had 3 points. So that's really a hurt there. When they shut down Cadeau, Ole Miss really turned them down. And you take one of those guys away from this offense of North Carolina, it's pretty tough. So we finished with 80 likes. Maybe we'll get 100 by the replays, but it's okay. So we had a good time. We had a good stream the last one too. So you can't hit money every time. But all right, yo. Appreciate it. Hanging out. Thanks to my mods for moderating and my members for their hard-earned money. You watching. Thank my lovely wife Spain for everything she does. Thank you guys for the super chats, and make sure notification bells are on for next time we go live. Have a good night. We'll see you a little later on. Stream will be up here in a little bit. Peace.